Good morning, students. In the previous class, we have started a new chapter which is dispersion. So in this chapter, we have learned first the range of a statistical data or distribution, and then we have learned how to find the mean deviation about mean and median. Okay, for the three distribution. Okay, now today we will be studying a new concept, new deviation, which is standard deviation, and it is important part of the statistical data or statistical measurement. Okay, now standard deviation. What is standard deviation? So which is in the short form, which is SD, standard deviation. It always will be calculated about mean. Okay, so it is the full form of the definition. Full definition is, this is the root mean square deviation. That means the mean square root of the mean of the square of the deviation about mean. Okay, so if we take an example, let's say there are x1, x2, x3 up to xn. For a simple series, x1, x2, x3 and xn are the given in number of observation, values of n number of observation. Then if we find we can find x bar. Okay, x bar is mean. Then deviation about mean are deviation about mean are x1 minus x bar, x2 minus x bar, x3 minus x bar, and this in xn minus x bar. So these are the deviation about mean. Okay, now the square deviation, square of the deviations are x1 minus x bar, then square, x2 minus x bar, its square, x3 minus x bar, its square, and up to xn minus x bar, its square. Okay, so the mean square deviation are mean square deviation. So there are n deviations given. So the mean of these square deviations will be x1 minus x bar square plus x2 minus x bar square plus x3 minus x bar square plus up to xn minus x bar then square divided by total number of observation, which is n. In simple form, summation I equals to 1 to n xi minus x bar then whole square. Okay, so this is the mean square deviation. So by definition, standard deviation SD equals to square root of the mean square deviation, which is 1 by n summation I equals to 1 to n xi minus x bar square. Okay, so this is the standard deviation about mean. Standard deviation always calculated about mean, and it is denoted by this symbol sigma square. Okay, that is, it is also known as the variance. Okay, so variance is sigma square. Sorry. It is known as sigma. Okay, if we do not take the root of the mean square deviation, then it is called the variance. So variance will be sigma square. That means variance equals to SD square, which is root under 1 by n. Root will be neglected here, eliminated. The variance equals to sigma square. That means 1 by n summation I equals to 1 to n xi minus x bar square. So variance, whenever we have to find the variance of a distribution, so we will calculate the deviation, mean square deviation. which is known as variance. If we take the square root of the mean square deviation, then it will be standard deviation. Okay. So 1 by n summation I equals to 1 to n xi minus x bar square, it is for simple series, simple distribution. Okay. Now for frequency distribution, if the values have the frequencies, the formula will be SD equals to root under 1 by n summation I equals to 1 to n fi into xi minus x bar square. Just the corresponding frequencies will multiple in the corresponding deviations, okay, and taking their mean, right? So this is the formula for simple frequency distribution, simple frequency or group frequency distribution. As in the group frequency distribution, the class marks will be taken as the variable xi. Okay, so in this way we can find the standard deviation, and whenever we have to find the variance, we will take the square of standard deviation. Okay, so to find the standard deviation, first we have to find the variance, and taking the root of the variance, we will get the standard deviation. Now it can be calculated in the simpler way, or there is another formula for finding the standard deviation without finding x bar. Okay, so let's check it out. What will be the formula? So we have standard deviation is 1 by n summation. Let's take this example. Standard deviation equals to simple form. Okay, simple form. So we have for simple series, simple distribution. So we have SD equals to root under 1 by n summation I equals to 1 to n xi minus x bar square. So here x bar equals to mean, which is 1 by n summation xi I equals to 1 to n. So if we take in this form, so summation I equals to 1 to n xi equals to n into x bar. Okay, now we calculate 1 by n summation I equals to 1 to n xi minus x bar square. So 1 by n summation I equals to 1 to n. If we use the formula a minus b whole square, then we will get xi square minus 2 xi into x bar minus plus x bar square. Okay, so we will take summation in each of this term. So we will get summation I equals to 1 to n xi square minus summation I equals to 1 to n 2xi into x bar plus summation I equals to 1 to n x bar square. Okay. Now 1 by n will be multiple to each of this term. So we will get I equals to 1 to n xi square minus 1 by n. Now in this term, x bar is a constant. Okay, x bar is a fixed value. So whenever there is a fixed value, it can take out from the summation sign. So also 2 is a constant. So 2 into x bar, as x bar is constant in each of the distribution, it is a fixed value and it is unique for this distribution. Okay, so as it is fixed, we can take out this part from the summation sign. So there will be summation I equals to 1 to n only xi plus also x bar square is also constant. So if we take out, we will get summation I equals to 1 to n only 1 and also 1 by n here. Okay, so we get 1 by n summation I equals to 1 to n xi square minus 2x bar by n into, now using this formula here, summation I equals to 1 to n xi equals to nx bar. So we can put nx bar in this term. So nx bar plus x bar square by n into, here it is summation I equals to 1 to n 1. So 1, this means 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus up to n times. Okay, if we expand this summation, we will get 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus up to n times. That means there is n number of 1 will be sum up, which is given as n. Okay, so n will be cancelled out. So we will get 1 by n summation I equals to 1 to n xi square minus, it is n cancelled out, so 2x bar square plus x bar square. So which is 1 by n summation, sorry, I equals to 1 to n xi square minus x bar square. Okay, so if you take the formula x bar square means, so this is equals to, from this part, 1 by n summation xi square minus x bar means summation xi by n, then whole square. Okay, so SD equals to, if we put this term in the this part, SD equals to root under of summation xi square by n minus summation xi by n, then whole square. So we have to calculate only xi square and summation xi, and n is the total number of observation, and put the value in the, for a given distribution, put the value here, and we will calculate this using the calculator. You can easily find the standard deviation. So we can find without taking the deviation. Okay, we can find xi square into x bar using this formula also, and we can find using this formula. Okay, finding x bar and calculating the deviation, we can find this formula. Okay, now for frequency distribution, the simplest form is, for frequency distribution, the standard deviation, the simplest form, we know the standard deviation is 1 by n summation I equals to 1 to n fi xi minus x bar square. Now the simplest form is, it can be written as 1 by n summation I equals to 1 to n fi into xi square minus summation fi xi divided by n, then whole square. Here we use capital N as capital N equals to summation fi I equals to 1 to n, total number of observation. Okay, so this is the formula, simplest formula, where we have to find the xi square and multiplying fi in each of the term and calculate it, and we can find the standard deviation. Okay, this is the simplest form of the frequency distribution. Now whenever x bar, okay, whenever x bar is not a whole number, or whenever xi are in the very large form, okay, whenever data of the variable, values of the variable are very large, then the calculation will be little more difficult. So we can use the deviation forms, which we have already done in the same measure of central tendency, when we have to find the median, mean, mode. Okay, we can use the deviation form. Okay, so taking deviation to find the standard deviation. So for sim HD, the formula is root under summation di divided by n minus summation di by n and whole square, where di equals to xi minus a, where a is assumed mean, without calculating the mean. Okay, whenever we taking assumed mean a, then xi minus a will be simplest form, similar smallest the value, if the xi is very large, then taking the deviation, taking assumed mean, we can calculate the data in the simplest form. Okay, this is the formula for simple series. For frequency distribution, HD equals to root under summation fi di square divided by capital N minus summation fi di by capital N then whole square, where di equals to same xi minus a. Okay, a is assumed mean. And third formula for group frequency distribution, the formula is summation fi di square by capital N minus, and n is also summation fi, total number of observation, capital fi di by n then whole square into I is not in under the root, I, or we can take c, whatever, take c. Okay, where c is the length of the classes. Okay, here you have to, the classes are to be equal length. Okay, then we can use this formula c, where di equals to xi minus a divided by c, as c equals to the length of the equal length of the classes with equal length of the classes with equal width. Okay, and a is also assumed mean, and n, capital N is the total number of observations, summation a by. Okay, so these are the three formula we will be used when the data is very large form, data are in very large form. Okay, or you can use this formula simplest way. Okay, just calculate this form. As you can use the calculator, there will be no difficulty to finding the standard deviation. Okay, so study it carefully. I will be giving a PDF to understand it easily. Okay, in the next class I will be doing some sum in this part. Okay, so that's it for today. Next class I will be doing some sum about standard deviation, how to find the standard deviation from a given data. Okay, thank you.